Reptiles are air-breathing vertebrates with skin made of scales, bony plates, or a combination of the two. Reptiles first appeared and lived in late Carboniferous swamps around 310 to 320 million years ago, when advanced reptiliomorpha evolved into reptiles. Halonians and Paleothyrus were the first known reptiles, discovered in North American deposits. They were small lizard-like creatures that lived in forests. Reptiles, on the other hand, thrived during the Age of the Reptiles, which lasted from 251 million to 65.5 million years ago, MYA. The dinosaur era was divided into three periods: Triassic, 251 to 199 MYA, Jurassic, 199 to 145 MYA, and Cretaceous, 145 to 65.5 MYA. Turtles first appeared in the late Triassic epoch, while archosauromorphs, a group of dioxids that includes dinosaurs as well as modern crocodiles and birds, first appeared in the Middle Triassic. During the Middle Jurassic period, early snake fossils were discovered. However, by the time the Cretaceous period arrived, the Mesozoic era reptilian megafauna had gone extinct. Only sea turtles survived the extinction of large marine reptiles, and only semi-aquatic crocodiles survived the extinction of large non-marine reptiles. Only the small-beaked birds survived the Mesozoic era's terrestrial dinosaurs. All reptiles have backbones, which indicates that they are vertebrates. Scales or scuts are found on all reptiles. Scales are small, hard plates made of a protein known as keratin. Scuts are similar to scales and are found in turtle shells and crocodile amur. Reptiles have cold blood and are ectothermic. They are unable to regulate their own body temperature. They must work with their surroundings to raise or lower their body temperature. Reptiles bask in the sun to raise their body temperature. This causes them to move more quickly. They lower their body temperature by retreating to shady areas. They also lay eggs, and while the majority of reptiles lay hard-shelled eggs, a few give birth to live young. Unlike mammals, the environment in which embryonic development occurs can influence the sex of many reptile species. Reptiles that reach maturity, particularly turtles, have long lifespans. Crocodiles, large snakes like boas and pythons, and large lizards can live for more than a century. Most reptiles have 3 or more chambers in their hearts. Squamate species have 3-chambered hearts, whereas crocodilians have 4-chambered hearts. Reptiles shed their skin continuously throughout their lives, a process known as ecdysis. Adults shed 3 to 4 times per year, while younger reptiles shed once every 5 to 6 weeks. Most reptiles are insectivorous or carnivorous, with slower digestion than mammals. Although they exhibit some social behavior and territoriality, reptiles are generally thought to be less intelligent than mammals and birds. The majority of reptiles are diurnal. Their vision is optimized for daylight and has poor vision in low light conditions. Their keen color vision also allows them to see ultraviolet wavelengths. Reptiles also use camouflage to avoid confrontation. But when pushed to the brink of desperation, they bite back. Crocodiles will gladly show off their enormous mouths. The majority of reptiles live in temperate and tropical climates. This is due to their sensitivity to the temperature of their surroundings. Some snakes, lizards, and turtles, on the other hand, live at high latitudes and altitudes and have evolved lifestyles that allow them to survive and reproduce. Except for Antarctica, they can be found on every continent. Many turtles live in the sea, but others can be found in freshwater or on land. Lizards are all terrestrial and can be found anywhere from deserts to rainforests, underground burrows to treetops. Most snakes are terrestrial and live in a variety of habitats, but some, such as sea snakes, are aquatic. Crocodilians inhabit swamps and bodies of freshwater or saltwater. Humans have long been fascinated by ancient reptiles. Tyrannosaurus rex, also known as T-Rex, is the world's most well-known and beloved ancient reptile. There are many reptiles today, but many of them, particularly marine reptiles, are on the verge of extinction. Some are endangered due to habitat loss. Humans have hunted and traded reptiles, particularly as food. They can be a good source of protein for a lot of people, or they can be sold as a luxury item. Some reptiles are even used in traditional medicines, and reptile skins are used to make shoes, handbags, and belts, as well as jewelry and decorations. Reptiles are also popular as pets and zoo attractions. Small colorful lizards and large non-poisonous snakes would be acceptable pets. Reptiles in zoos are typically larger species such as turtles, crocodiles, and alligators.